the best jump shot for a guy that cannot shoot. If you have an archetype that just can't hit shots, it's James Harden. Just trust me on this. I've switched my jump shot at least 2 or 3 times, and I was straight bricking. But for some reason, the James Harden release in this game is money. It just goes in. And I'm thinking I'm using it in this gameplay, this 1v1. I'm not exactly sure. But try it out if you don't believe me.
Man toward the war in the sand. Desert like weather type, yo, it's hot where I stand. Hitting valves in the laboratory, concealed by solid rock. I believe it's dead, or they saying it's not. Back to the hood with the 40 tops. Beefing with Shorty Pop, stole his loot. I'm hitting that fruit. She got a cherry pop. Now I got my eyes peeled for thieves. Target enemies to squeeze. Bullets whistle by like the.
Oh, just in time, Chris.
DJ.
About to get some shots up, man.
Yeah, man, your place is huge.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's not too shabby. You know, my first crib, so I wanted to keep it light. You know.
This is beautiful for a rookie. I mean, this might be too much.
It's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get money around here. We get money around here.
See. I got you a little gift. You know.
Okay.
So
this is.
I believe this is gonna change your career.
Oh, you gave me your jersey.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I'll put it up on my wall or something.
Yeah, you should. I mean, wear it. If you wear it, it's gonna feel different. You're gonna have a different, swag.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you'll see.
You saying if I put this on, I'm gonna play different?
Listen, don't ask no questions. It's gonna change your life.
Okay.
Believe me.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, man. Well, let's test it out, man.
All right.
My career's a triple-double like a Westbrook, giving haters asthma, little bubbles in their chest. Best 2K commentator, ain't nobody greater. If you disagree, believe me, he can accommodate you. Just know where you going, your team gon' bleed. Got your face looking like you blown a 3-1 lead. Feeling sick, shake down, what's the remedy? The king don't stop for enemies.
So shout out to the Shake Squad. Naughty Gang stand up. Got a fun gameplay for you guys. This is part of some gameplay from my tryouts on the PS4. I was trying to put a Pro-Am team together, and I kind of feel like I got the secret sauce. But those tryouts are over now. So those of you guys that have been trying to reach out to me through videos, I wish you would have subscribed to me or followed me on Twitter. Twitter is really the best place to find me. Those are my dedicated subscribers, and I host a lot of sub sessions all week long, just trying to find some good guys to run with. And now that I found enough, I'm narrowing it down. I have to narrow down 15 players. So that does mean that some will be cut from the team. And I hope that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not good or anything like that. It just means that it might be my fault. Maybe I chose wrong, or if I find better players. It just doesn't mean that you're not a good player. It just might mean that I was wrong about the kind of team that I want to run with. There's a lot of what ifs. What if I realize down the road that for Team Pro-Am I need a better defender? Maybe I do need a post-up player or somebody gets buckets in the paint. I'm not exactly sure. So we got to experiment with a few things. I'm still hosting sub sessions for the weekends in the walk-on. So if all of a sudden I run across a really good player, you might have a chance to get a spot on the team. So it's not always over. It's not over just yet. I mean, I'm still looking for good people, but I will definitely be making new friends. And I think the walk-on and sometimes the playground are good places to do that. I'm definitely not one of those YouTubers that just doesn't reach out to his subscribers. If you follow me on Twitter, I send tweets out daily asking for good people to run with in all the games too. I'm playing Fortnite, been playing some Star Wars, so keep those in mind as well. If you really want to know what I'm looking for some like beast playground players. And take a look at this clip real quick. Look at this full white bar.
Oh yeah, he
missed the free throw and did it again. Unbelievable. That's the second time that's happened to me. 2 full white bars. 2K doesn't care. They gotta make you miss some free throws. But I'm definitely looking for some beast playground players. It seems like when I reach out over Twitter, I get some good guys that follow me and everything, and it's fun to run with those guys. But I want some guys that are monsters, man. Guys that just can take over the game themselves. And, you know, part of it is my fault too, because I'm just trying to have a good time with my subs. But now I'm looking for a good playground team. So it's not just about the Pro-Am anymore. Check out this halftime show.
My knees are ashy as hell, bro. I just noticed that.
Yo, that's why the next time I'm wearing those same shorts, yo, with this shirt. Because the UPS dudes be in the brown shorts.
Yeah, that's why I put it.
Always be having the ashy knees with some black shoes on. Just
Are you serious?
Good pass.
Thank you. Nice pass.
Oh my god!
That's a contact.
Hell yeah!
You can tell that animation he had too.
That's all. I'm right there.
Dude. Oh my god, bro. I mean, that is their best player though. He has the best record and everything. He's got to be like his real life friends that are just trash.
Right. That's why I don't ball with my real life friends. He's off.
I used to with one of my.
If I ever made a shooter, that's when I would be carrying, like super carrying. You just dribble out of bounds?
Yeah.
What are you doing? There it is.
You guys open.
Let's go. Get that! Ooh, damn it! Let me slap that.
Oh my god, that was tough.
I don't know how I made that.
Real tough.
Like again, not working for me, and I gotta figure that shit out.
Jeez.
Alright.
There you go, get it back. There you go.
Revenge! Ooh,
Shit out.
shit.
Oh, one person not playing. Hold up. Man's not playing.
You're not gonna guard me, so I'm taking it. Oh,
come on, 2K.
step up on him, because he's definitely keeping them in the game with that.
They'd be helping. Like, as soon as I get the ball, why they just straight help, bro? That's a block.
Wow.
I swear to God, if he hits that.
Oh,
Are you serious?
I'm done.
Hell nah, man.
I'm done. In that position, I mean, so I hope you guys enjoyed that halftime show. It was just a heartbreaking loss. Those are the kind of things that I'm dealing with. It feels like the playground is all about shooting threes, man. Like, if you don't have three-point shooters, you might as well not play the playground, because that's all it's about, is raining threes and running off screens. But everybody's got to be a really good defender, because if you didn't watch those shooters, man, they're going to rain them on you all night. My team composition for my team Pro-Am, it consists of 2 pure shooters, a sharp and a stretch, 2 slashers, that's me at the PG, and a cherry picker. Y'all thought I was joking when I said I wanted a cherry picker. If you're watching the gameplay, Fatal Alien, he is my cherry picker. He's my slasher. I'm always looking for a guy that's cutting to the rim or who leads the fast break. I have 1 glass cleaner / defender, hopefully, and that's really what I'm looking for, a glass cleaner defender, somebody who can control the paint. We don't need scorers in the paint, because we're going to be doing a lot of shooting and a lot of driving, and this just really allows for a 4-out set. That's kind of how I like to play. I don't mind having my glass cleaner defender up at the foul line to pretty much set the screen so we can open up the middle of the floor. But this just allows me to drive and kick. Completely opens up the paint. It forces defenders to commit to our shooters. My cherry picker has to lead the break after good defense. You know, gets played on bad shots. A lot of guys take a lot of rush shots, and usually that results in an easy fast break. My shooters play the wings, and this just allows for me to penetrate and drive and kick as I get this crazy reverse, because that's just what I like to do. I like to drive and kick, but in most cases, it forces the defense to have to make a decision whether they can live with me scoring or to help out and give up the 3. And usually that results in a situation where I either go off for a lot of points or my shooters go off for a lot of points. My archetype is a playmaking slasher. At least that's the one that I plan on running with in my team Pro-Am the most. And so I kind of made him to be like Derrick Rose, like a young D Rose, or, you know, modern Russell Westbrook. And that's kind of what I'm going for as I get this poster. The whole team flopping. So, you know, if you were someone that had high system proficiency, which means you work well in that offensive scheme, I recruited you for my team. And, you know, I don't, one of the hardest things for me to look at is, you know, pure sharps missing wide open threes consistently. If you missed a couple, it's not a big deal. Also to see the bigs, you know, launching the ball up court, not committing to the point guard. So, you know, this was definitely something that I had to do. I wanted to put something together for you guys, Team Pro-Am wise, and I wanted to experiment, see how much fun I could have on the PlayStation 4 when I made my return. And it's been a lot of fun, but now I'm definitely looking to put together a cool playground team as well. I mean, I'm still, you know, working through the roster that I have for my Team Pro-Am, but man, I need some guys. I need some killers for the playground, man. It's been great running with random subscribers, man, but I need to find some guys that are committed and that like to win and know how to take over games themselves. So anyway, as always, smack that like button to show your support. That helps out a lot. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1 milli. And I'll holler at you dudes later.